What am I supposed to be doing? Like looking at the, oh, I'm crazy. That's why I'm in the restaurant business. You want to be able to provide, to give your family options.
Storm.
Hi guys, welcome back to Building Pokitomik. I am here with
Moises
from the Riverside Pokitomik location, and today we're gonna do a little review of this store. All right, so what made you get into the restaurant industry?
Customer service and a heart for poke. Poke it could easily be a horrible bowl, or with some effort and some hard work, you can make an excellent bowl. So why am I in it? It's because I have an opportunity to make excellent poke for a living and to do that every day. That's a blessing.
You know the restaurant industry is tough though. So what made you cut into a tough industry?
I'm crazy. It's hard, but it's rewarding. When you're doing the right thing for a long time, you only get better. And so it's for people that have courage. It takes a lot of resilience, but it has its perks. Good food every day. Pays for my cost of living. I'm very grateful for that. And I get to actually have good interactions with some regulars, good people in the area. And those are things that at the end of the day, like, on your deathbed, those are the things that matter. The relationships. So I'm grateful for that.
So there's some customers you probably get very close with. You get to know, like, you know their orders.
You get to know a little bit 2 minutes at a time. That's actually how I met my wife, through a drive-through. So you never know what could happen.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. But here in the restaurant setting, this counter service restaurant, it's nice to hear what people ups and downs. You see the human, and that's what builds a good relationship, a healthy relationship, when you get under the surface layer conversation after a while.
Absolutely.
And that's great.
Absolutely. I'm going to make a little bowl for me today at the Riverside location. So, start off with white rice. I got delicious salmon, guys. Bam. This is our amazing shoyu recipe straight from Hawaii. And today for the sauce, you know what? Let's change it up a little bit. Let's put wasabi cream. A little bit of garlic ponzu. A little bit of onions, green onions. Some masago. A little sweet mango. Pop it up with a little bit of cilantro on the top. Some sesame seeds. I think that's it. So Moises, a little bit more about yourself, man.
Ooh,
your family, your
man.
life, your upbringing.
I'm a family guy.
Okay.
Husband of 4 years, son of 2-year-old son. I love fatherhood. It's great. It's amazing. I waited a long time. I didn't have my son until I was almost 40. But it's been great. I get to really absorb the fatherhood moments as much as I can. Part of it's probably because I realize that, at this age, when you're almost halfway there, you realize that life is short. Moments are fleeting. Just want to hang on to the things that are true and good and pure in life. And being married and being a father kind of brings those two to the forefront of your day. So.
And how does that play a role in business?
Well, as a provider, you want to be able to provide, to give your family options and opportunity for experiences. The key is to not get tangled up with the pursuit of trying to get rich, because we've all read the book at the end, that's not how you win the game of life. So there's a lot of lessons that you can learn in the suffering, and that's why I'm in the restaurant business. I'm kidding.
Dude, I didn't know you were so philosophical, bro.
Yeah,
no, I'm not. I'm not. So
deep. We're getting deep.
That was good information, honestly.
and
Sometimes I feel the same way. I'm like, I get caught up in that every day, like the rush, the work, but
the grind.
The grind. like what you said is like exactly what I was thinking about, was having a balance, because at the end of the day, at the end,
Yeah, exactly.
what matters is your family.
Exactly.
So
Yeah. I mean, I got to be honest. I mean, I forget in the heat of those moments. I forget too. It's at my best when I'm sitting down with friends and eating that you can, stop and pause and think, at my best. It's just super rewarding to know that my family's still young and there's a lot of memories on the horizon. Pokitomik does play a role in that, a big one, because I do work a lot, but I appreciate a lot because of this place. And I appreciate being, working with my wife sometimes. She cut those cucumbers and her feedback on the sauces. It's a beautiful thing,
it's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
You kind of have a freedom to, in a sense, to work with her. In a sense.
Yeah, I would prefer she's at home, poshed up, it's the circumstances sometimes require her to be here, and those are not dull moments. Those are good moments.
For me, it was a big influence. My children and my family was a big influence in Pokitomik. So I was doing, I've told you the story, 14-hour shifts, 15-hour shifts, every day, nonstop. And I think I wouldn't have had that energy or the power if I didn't have a family to back it up. I don't think I would have it in me.
Oh yeah.
Personally.
I think for any business, you got to have the proper support. Not only like someone to give you good business advice, but someone to, to tell you to keep going. I mean, that sounds super cliche, but I mean, it's
that's what it is though.
It is what it is. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. That's the only thing I had planned in my life, to be a dad. I didn't know what I was going to become when I grew up, but I was like, I want kids.
You knew you wanted to be
I
a
wanted
dad.
kids. Well, there you have it, guys. We had a great time here with Moises in Riverside. We had some delicious food. We got to meet the owner here. And if you're in the area, in the Riverside area, come check him out. Come check out the food. And we got the university right down the street. We got about a mile down the street. If you go to the Riverside University, come on by and stop by, meet this wonderful gentleman, and get some good food. Good seeing you, brother.